Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome. It's always great to have new people. I hope you're doing amazing. All right, do remember, do not be complacent during good times, and know that bad times do not last forever. All right, let's get straight into this message. All right, if you're watching this from YouTube, then this is a pre-recorded video from TikTok. If you're on TikTok, then welcome in. Good to meet you. Good to see you. All right, now don't forget, you guys, subscribe to the YouTube, follow on TikTok or Instagram, etc. Link in bio, regardless of where you're watching this from. So I'm about to get into the tea in your life. Okay, we're about to see what's going on. We're also about to get heart's hidden secrets, your heart's hidden secrets, other people's hidden secrets. And we're also going to see how people really feel about you, the true emotional deck. Okay, let's see. So many options to choose from. I just did a collective on my main account, so if you're watching this from my backup TikTok, which is Lee.Nisha with 2 A's, then make sure you go check out the first video. I'm gonna have to post that on YouTube, but it may be little snippets on my main TikTok account. All right. Excuse me. 889 significant. All right, as I said, I just got done doing another spread, and I was like, let me go on my other account so I can go show them some love and give them some messages too. Welcome in, you guys. All right. So I'm about to put these back up. All right, yeah. So I'm going to pull some. Ooh, the star was coming out. The Star and Justice. Okay, a wish has been granted, because guess what? You've been fair. You've been having integrity. So some type of wish is about to be granted, whether it's rejuvenation. I just feel like you've been doing right. All right. I came into this awareness about right and wrong when it came to certain things, but aside from the download that I had about it, you were a person that was reacting out of integrity, fairness, whether it was within legal matters, whether it was in life lessons, whatever the case may be. See, other people are going to suffer from their consequences, but you're only going to gain from your consequences. All right, from your, or should I say from your cause and, the cause and effect. Wow. Okay. Because I wasn't even ready to pull anything from the tarot yet. And, they just came on out. All right. So let's see. What is the tea going on in the collective's life right now? Once again, we're going to get into your heart's hidden secrets, other people's heart hidden secrets, whether it's your paternal connections, romantic connections, platonic connections, business connections, whatever the case may be. We're going to see how people really feel about you, what's deep within their hearts about you. We're also going to see what's just the tea within your life. All right, so what is the tea? What is the tea within the collective's life? Love triangle. It's coming out in reverse. Them third party, the multiple lovers, them having choices, that ain't going on. That ain't going on. For some of y'all who watching, like, oh my gosh, I wonder if my person got me in a third party. They do not, honey bun. Look at you. Period. All right. And I'm also seeing for others of you guys, if this is your energy, I'm seeing that you don't have the multiple lovers. You don't have the third party toxic situations and connections going on. And I feel like when it comes to having options or choices in your life, I feel like you're not choosing anyone. So therefore, you don't have any choices. Maybe because all of the people that could be potential options, they're not good for you anyway. Okay. What's the tea? What's the tea? Okay, we starting off good. Like I said, the Star came out, the Justice came out, and now Love Triangle in reverse. It's a good day. Thank you for the follow, honey. What's the tea in the collective's life? Virgo energy is significant. Talking shit. Maybe a Virgo talking shit. Or maybe business-wise, maybe some co-workers, maybe a boss, maybe a family member. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a friend, child. I don't know. You got to apply it to you, because I'm only confirming what you already know. So if you've been feeling like somebody been talking shit about you, yeah, they most definitely was. Okay, or maybe this you. Maybe you talking your shit now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not where you used to be in life. So you can brag, you can have fun, you can have a good time, you can you know, feed your inner child, period. Boost yourself up, honey, because you don't got people around you who, it's really good. I don't feel like you have any, you're not committing or clinging to anything that doesn't serve you. So really, this is a good time for a lot of you all. All right. I'm seeing contentment. Spiritual, that's what I'm seeing. The reason why your life is starting to happen like this, let me mind you that past, present, future energy can be significant. So if you haven't currently come into this energy yet, then you soon will be coming into this energy. I'm telling you, and that's only because you've been doing right. You've been doing right in your life. Now, if you know you're a person who's been just dishing out harm in the world, etc., then baby, this message not for you, and you probably are a cross watcher, just watching a message from somebody for somebody else. But if this is you and your energy, God is blessing you with contentment, with spiritual success, or coming back into spirituality, with inspiration, all right, with serenity, with purpose, with renewal, healing, hope, calm energy, and faith. Wishes are being granted right now. And I feel like this was the energy that you was also in. When things was going left and right and up and down and crazy, you still remain true to yourself. You still didn't let what people did to you and dished out into your life cause you to become the person that did that to innocent people yourself, you know. So regardless, I feel like because of the hope and the faith and, you know, remaining calm in the storm, or when certain things wasn't going your way, or whatever the case may be, just on God's side and trusting God. Even when you started lacking faith, if you lacked faith or whatever, God said, I'm granting your wish. So if whatever wish you've made is coming true. For others of you, your wish has already come true. If you know that you prayed for rejuvenation and a calm life and calm energy, boom, you have it. It's currently happening for you. Okay? Period. Now, for others of you guys, you're encouraged to altruistic. If you don't know what that word means, look it up. That's also significant. You're about to come into purpose, or you're about to start realizing what your purpose is. A lot of you guys, it may be tied to some type of justice. Like maybe you're a person is for sure. Like some of you guys, your purpose is going to tie to justice. Okay. Or justice is being served for sure. All right. What else is the tea in the collective's life? What's tea in the collective's life? What's tea? Okay. Either people are reflecting over the life and everything that was going on within y'all energy, or you're reflecting. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the meditation and the sound bowl healing and just sitting in your energy, reflecting. That's what's tea about it. Some of you guys, you're being encouraged to step into this energy. What's tea in the collective's life? What's tea? We got too busy winning coming out in the reverse. So some of you guys are too busy winning, or some of you guys, you're not realizing that you're winning. And for others of you guys, if this is not your energy and it's somebody else's, somebody not winning. So it will suck to be them if they're around a bunch of people who winning and they're not. Okay. Confirm. Matter of fact, I'm gonna confirm that later. What else? What's tea? What's tea in the collective's life? All right, somebody into you. What's tea? What's tea? It's crazy. You got people out here trying to siphon your energy, trying to, their creativity leeches. You know what I'm saying? They trying to steal your ideas. They're trying to copy your work. They're trying to just be you and do things that you do and do it like you, and they can't. You can't impersonate one of a kind energy. So it's crazy. You can literally, if you literally see this person trying to do what you do, it's gonna be almost uncomfortable to watch. All right. But bringing me back to into you, somebody is into you. This could have been somebody who you connected with already, or this could be like a new person. All right. Or maybe you're into somebody. If you were wondering like, oh my gosh, how do I feel about this person? You into them. Okay. It says good chemistry, great vibes, positive. If you haven't experienced this yet, this could be something that's to come. All right. Confirmed, too busy winning, coming out in reverse. Confirmed, too busy winning, coming out in reverse. Fight. Yeah, don't give in to other people's miserable energy. Okay, misery loves company. So, of course, if somebody out here trying to pick fights with you, trying to argue, trying to be at war, they're only competing with you. And in reality, you're not competing with nobody. So, they're really competing with themselves and the devils, the demons that's within them. Okay? So, don't be coming off of your high horse and your good vibes when it comes to these people who literally just loves misery. A lot of these people don't know what's going on in your life. Some of these people think you're winning and you probably not even doing as great as they think you are, because maybe your emotions not even intact mentally, or maybe a lot of y'all aren't even coming out of that energy on the cool. So yeah, these people, they can't watch you, they can't stalk you. Or they feel like, some people feel like you are not winning right now. And this is probably making them feel good about themselves. But for somehow, some way, you still look like you winning in some type of way. The things that you know what I'm saying? Maybe you just irritate people demons. Your light just irritate people demons. With that being said, I'm telling you, that's because you're beauty. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How infinite potential, unlimited possibilities, how abundant you are. Yep. Who do you ride for? Who do you cry for? Cry for? What's heart hidden secrets? What's the heart hidden secrets? We got conflicted. So either you or another person is conflicted. Meaning hot and cold, multiple choices, you know, decisions, conflicted between maybe a decision or conflicted between something. Okay. What's the heart hidden secrets? What's the heart hidden secrets? We got intuition. Use your intuition. Trust your intuition. Either you or another person is using their intuition, or you're being encouraged to, or you're being encouraged to trust that intuition. Like confirmation, you're right about something. Trust your intuition. What's the heart's hidden secrets? All right, if you guys want to get on the list, make sure you do so, honey. The list is open 25/8. All right, we got pain here. So when it comes to somebody, how somebody's feeling, all right, their heart's hidden secrets, I'm seeing pain here. All right, so this could either be your energy or it could be another. Apprehensive, afraid, cautious is here. What's the heart's hidden secrets regarding these situations? Yep, emotional storm. This could be you or another person's energy. All right, we got turmoil, unstable, affected. Somebody's feeling this emotional storm. This could be you or it could be another person. All right, what's the emotional storm about? What's going on with that? Somebody thought that y'all was going to be together, but you ended up releasing them, and they don't like that. Yep. Now this person don't want to run no more. I feel like it's giving that energy when you stop giving people attention and you stop paying attention to them, they start wanting to pay more attention to you and clean. You know, that's what that energy is giving. No ghosting, no disappearing. And I feel like some of you guys are in this energy because something is in your face, like dead in your face. Like say if you're living with someone and you have resentment towards them, that's probably why you're affected in an unstable energy, because it's something that you were trying to get away from that you just can't get away from, and it's just in your face. It's just in your energy. If it's not in your face, something. What's this pain? What's this pain here? What's this? Cloudy judgment. So to confirm pain, we got cloudy judgment. Maybe somebody's cautious, afraid, or apprehensive because of illusions or unbalanced energy or distorted energy. Maybe someone is in pain because of cloudy judgment or because confusion. So that could be interpreted in many ways. But I'm sure if this message resonates with you, you will know which way to take it and how to take it. Confirm intuition. Yep. We got confessions. It says unveiling, coming clean, messages. Your intuition is the proof. You don't need nobody to tell you something. You don't need the receipts. Your intuition is the proof. Remember that. But if your intuition been telling you that somebody about to confess or something is you about to see something or something that was hidden is about to become illuminated, then you were right. Or something about a scandal, you were right. Something, honey. All right, let's see how you feeling emotionally. Let's see how they're feeling emotionally. What's going on? What's the true emotions within this collective? What's true emotions? All right, what's the true emotions? But yeah, I feel like regardless whether you have people turning on you, betraying you in life, talking about you behind your back, making you feel confused and conflicted, you know, getting into certain fights with people, whether it was physical or argumentative or whatever the case may be, justice is being served. So if you were the one that were acting with integrity and you were being fair, things got to come to a balance. Similar to what's done in the dark has to come to the light. Like, everything has to get into balance. And I feel like you've been the one operating in higher vibrational energy, and you've been the one that was having to heal and was going through all these things. So I feel like you were going through all these things, and now you're entering a period of time where people are getting their karma, where you're coming into better energy, etc. Just don't put yourself back in the energy of being able to go through these things again. So be mindful of who you're connecting with. Be mindful of where your energy is going and your focus and your time and your resources. All right. What's the true emotions? What's the true emotional energy? What's going on? Goodbye. This how you feeling? You done. You saying bye to shit. Goodbye. Or how somebody feeling about you is goodbye. Like, if I'm doing a message for you, 9 times out of 10, I feel like you're the one that's saying goodbye. But a lot of times, cross watchers can watch my live and etc. So, somebody could just be saying goodbye to you. Or you could be the one saying goodbye to people. You done. You fed up. I seen breaking point earlier. So you're done. What's the true emotions? We got SCX addictions. So either you could be overcoming these things, or you could be finding yourself to come back into this energy. We don't want that, all right? Or this is your confirmation that other people has addictions within sexuality. All right? Or that is you. And that needs to be healed. Okay, if that's your energy. We're going to confirm everything, though. But what's the true emotions? What's the true emotions? Yep. You showing people who you truly are. You showing people that I'm not the type to be played with. I'm not the type to be ran over. I'm not the type to, hurt or da-da-da. Or people have shown you their true colors. So if you've been feeling like, why is this person acting like this towards me? Why is da-da-da? Believe them. That's exactly how they feel about you. Exactly. That's exactly that. Confirm. Yeah, but guess what? People gonna end up feeling like shit. Some people currently are, I'm telling you. Especially if they put you in this energy of feeling like that, they're gonna be feeling like this. Confirm SCX addiction. Some of these people only had like SCX addictions towards you. You know what I'm saying? They want no wish fulfillment. They want nobody to be proud and happy about. Confirm true colors. I don't really need to confirm that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You not letting nobody think that you mess with them. You like, if I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I'm not finna answer your call. I'm not finna hold no conversation with you like that because I don't fuck with you. You're not playing. You're not being fake. You letting it all. You being authentic, you being real. And when it comes to other people, they're showing you the real them. Like, if people are literally coming off weird, mixed signals, always believe them. And free yourself. Because this ain't doing nothing but teaching you who is meant to stay around and who not. Half of y'all have to remove every single person out your life. Everybody wasn't meant to stay around. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry, it's going to be substituted. But for right now, instead of worried about other people coming in your life, just get your life back that people was, you know, taken from you for being so selfish, because they're in your energy and they're in your presence, and you're giving them all this abundant energy of yours just for them to not pour back into you, just for them to be betraying you and all this other stuff. You don't deserve that. What else? What's going on? Look, you putting your foot down. You like, ain't nobody finna come in my life. I'm the main character of my story. Ain't nobody finna be the main character in my life. You not finna be playing. Everything that I want and how I want it to happen is gonna be how I want it to happen. Not what you want me to do. Not who you want me to be with. Not what you want me to be. No. So all these people who is selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego, they ain't operating in that energy no more. It's giving, yeah, you showed them who the real big dog was. Period. Period. Look, shady, shady, shady. You dealing with some shady folk. And you may be coming off like you shady, but I promise you not. You just being strategic with your life. No shade. I don't fuck with you, no shade. Okay? Look, bad credit, debt, unemployed is coming out. But it was also trying to come in the reverse. So I feel like people who wish these things on you, who projected these things upon you, they're now going to be experiencing it. Who projected these things upon you, they're now going to be experiencing it. But yeah, they're not going to be experiencing that. Some of you guys was never meant to come into bad credit and debt and unemployment. People just been, I'm telling you, it could have been your own choices, but it also could have been the people around you, for sure, telling you certain things. It most definitely was that, for sure. For sure. I feel like the only reason why so many things happen in your life is because you was doing things out the kindness of your heart for other people, or you was just giving yourself, your time, your energy, your trust to people. That's why you ended up being in certain situations and predicaments that you are in today. You know what I'm saying? But that's the lesson. That's the hard lesson about it. Now you know better. That's why some of y'all wasn't getting pregnant or couldn't get pregnant, because the people you was dealing with was psychos. Your spiritual gifts was telling you a lot of things. For sure. What's the collector's energy? What's the collector's energy? Look, no strings. Police station could be significant. No strings. I feel like you playing it smart in your life. Since everybody playing like this a eat or get eight type of world, you like, okay, I know how to handle y'all now. I know how to handle y'all. So y'all probably, people probably think you more, you less, what am I trying to get at? You're more smart than you're letting on to people, for sure. I feel like you've been strategic in your life. You hiding your hand. Or you just not letting people see your hand. That's the thing. It's not about hiding your hand. It's just not about letting people see it. That's like you playing card games and just letting somebody see your hand, because that's how they gonna snake you. You think you dealing with noble people because you noble. No. But you live and you learn. And now you know how to go about these situations and people. These people that had fake smiles all along. You had to get the police involved, or people who was affiliated with police, because maybe they was jailbirds or something. Look. So people trying to get in your energy, they trying to get close to you, they trying to know what's going on, but God is blocking all of that. God like, you ain't finna know shit. And you blocking it too. You doing what you need to do on this 3D plane as well. So you blocking people from being in your business, from interfering with your blessings. You not really overindulging in connections that you don't need to be affiliated with or indulging in. You letting go, you releasing, you escaping certain things that people tried to make you bonded to. You just too smart for your own good. Little did you know, you fell for the trap, but and now it's like you, man, it's crazy. It's almost like you fell for a trap, but in reality, your subconscious possibly knew it was a trap and probably was already aligning things to where you would win in the end. It's like, I don't even know if I can explain it as great as that, but even when you didn't know, you knew. Hell. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying with those oracles, honey. I may pull some more though. It's gonna tell a story, ain't it? But let's get some more tarot out here and confirmations. We can get some signs and stuff out here. What's the Capricorn energy could be significant? What's the energy? What's the messages for this collective? Libra, Aquarius. What's the energy? What's the energy here? Thank you. Leo. Angel number 5 could be significant. 777 for questions, honey bun. Period. Venus and fire energy. I'm telling you, you're a passionate individual. Passionate. And a lot of y'all mean well. So you finna be getting blessed for sure. Even within your love life. You think that you're not finna get that love life that you always dreamt of because you started losing hope or something. But nope. It's coming in. It's already been aligning. Little did you know. That's why the synchronicities be hitting different. That song, Hit Different, Hit Different, by Ty Dolla, I think, could be significant. Alright, give me the synchronicities. Give me the confirmations. What's happening? What's that? What's the messages? Period. 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 You dealt with a lot of, you know, the winter time could be significant. You dealt with a lot of cold energy, but you were such this warm, loving, nurturing person. You did not deserve the cold, harsh things that you went through in this world. You damn near lost yourself and your femininity and your divine energy from becoming so hurt and just, you know. But they could never take that away from you. See, your crown may have tilted, but it never fell off. So you just gotta, tut-tut, I'm back, bitch. Yep. The Empress is going through it. You're going through it, Empress. But I'm telling you, you about to be rejuvenated. A wish is about to be granted for you. You had family, friends, co-workers, all these people just turning up on you. And they turn up on the wrong person. They done fucked up. They done fucked up. What's going on? Yep, the fall time could be significant. They tried to, what she said, but they know I'm on the rise. It's a vibe. I'm telling you, they want to see me fall because they know I'm on the rise. It's like, there's something about that fall energy. Yep. Blocked. Every evil eye then went blind. Every negative energy that was sent out to you was blocked. They tried to block you and became, all that energy didn't do nothing but go right back to their ass. Because the energy, it got to go somewhere. But it's not going to touch you. You may come into the energy because you, maybe your mindset tells you that people can put spells on you, or maybe somewhere, maybe you having certain spiritual gifts, it lets you know that people trying to do things to you. Like, say for instance, if you start getting acne, that's how you know that somebody tried to do a beauty spell on you. You know, it's something. But God got you. God had you. You know what I'm saying? You know how people be like, You my other half, or you my, they, what is the damn saying? It has something like the word real is in it, but I can't even think of it. But it's something that speaks really heavy on like loyalty and companionship. You know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be towards romanticism. What's the message here? Yep. So don't worry, babe. Some things you don't see right now, but it's all going to make sense in the end. And synchronicity is going to hit right when it's meant to. Divine timing. All right. Father figures could be significant. Or a father, yeah. Confirm father. We got sorrow. So either there's sorrow when it comes to a father. Maybe a father figure made you feel sorrow. Or maybe a father figure is currently in sorrow. What's going on with this father sorrow energy? I'm telling you, anybody who did you wrong, they ain't going to do nothing but have to feel all of that. But you can't let nobody bring you down to the depths of shit that they're in. Because a lot of people are miserable, and misery loves company. They want you to be miserable too. That's what that means. You know how you used to think misery loves company? Like, oh, this person is miserable, so they want me around. No. Misery loves company. Like, yeah, bitch, I want you to be miserable too. What you happy for? So this person, father figure, or whoever this was, their childhood dreams were shattered, and their dreamer energy or whatever was shattered. So now they want to go around having everybody else in an emotional punching bag. So it's like some people can even be having pity parties. And I mean that in the most sensitive way, not insensitive, because the thing is, you dealing with people who put a chosen one through something, who betrayed, lied, deceived, whatever, to the chosen one, whether it was your own father, mother, sister, brother, cousin, baby dad, baby mother, whatever. And you know, you don't be deserving that. And a lot of things in the 3D world, people try to just get away with, but they can't get away with it spiritually. Karma gonna come every time, and people gotta be judged for what they've done and what they do. So I feel like you were the one that's going to be breaking generational curses. They didn't put the Empress in the divine masculine energy. So, but this ain't do nothing but teach you a lot. Now you know better. Now you know better, love bug. Now you know people that are, now you know shady people. You don't have to experience something to know if it's good for you or not. Now you know if the stove is hot not to touch it, because you know it'll burn you. Now you know don't just go based off potential, because shit, nobody really lives up to that. You're not caring about the sweet talk. You're not caring about none of that, because the blinders are off. The rose-colored glasses are off because of your experiences. They didn't woke up the divine feminine. They didn't help push you in this energy. Although it was a lot of tears and blood and stress that was shed upon everything, the thing is, you're healing. You're moving forward. Justice is being served. You're coming into a better energy than you were in before. And for some of you guys who have not yet felt this energy, it's coming now, because this is something that God is granting you with. You've been through a lot of chaos in your life to the point to where God is like, yeah, this person needs this. So it's literally and you may have even wished for this, and it's coming in, because you were the divine feminine, and people were being shady around you. People were coming off like they were really good for you, and they really weren't. Little did you know, these were going to be people that you had to say goodbye to, but you thought it was going to be a forever and ever situation. God said, nope. Next thing you know, firestorm. But that was meant to happen, because what's done in the dark got to come through the light. You had to see that these people weren't for you. It has to happen. But this ain't do nothing but help you realize who to invest in and who not to invest in. So it's a win. You knock two birds out with one stone with this one. You getting people the F from around you who don't need to be around you. And this wisdom is a lifelong thing. It's not something that, oh, I only have this knowledge for 5 minutes of my life. No, it's a long-term, lifelong wisdom. That's the best thing this 3D plane could have, is people breaking generational curses. So there's a bigger picture for all of this. I promise you. The pain, I know it wasn't good. I know it didn't feel good. I know the betrayal, the deception. I know it didn't feel good. You had probably mental breakdowns or had endings and experienced certain losses. Like maybe you had to grieve, or maybe you had to remove people who you thought was going to be in your life forever. But it was all a part of the plan, honey. Them people weren't meant to stay around. They were only meant to teach you something, love. Things that you wasn't even seeing because you was so in a love spell, honey. Caught up. The blinders was on. Some people purposely did love spells. Other people, it's like a, not even figurative. It's true, because it was something that literally happened, but it was like similar to love bombing. You know, all of a sudden you like a person because they're showing you that they're interested in you. Like, that can be a form of a love spell. You know, I'm basically saying people don't necessarily have to use candles and do this and do that to, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, but I am also saying that some people could have literally done love spells for sure. Confirm love spell. Literally, it say side hustle. Somebody literally saving up money doing love spells. Somebody literally got this as a hobby, or know people who have it as a hobby. It's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I do love spells on the side. You want one? Yeah, it's crazy. All right, look, police station. Confirm what police station keep coming out here. Look, the truth. Sometimes the police cannot bring you justice. Sometimes the adjudication system cannot bring you justice, but the truth will always be revealed. And the people on the 3D plane who do not act with integrity, you got some people who are crooked cops and all this, judgment is going to be made and justice is going to be served. And then on your point, this is just going to promote an awakening. So period. So win-win. And I'm knocking two birds out with a stone. With one stone, period. Goodbye. The old you is gone. People in your life who caused, I'm saying who caused issues in your life, you saying bye to them, and guess what? This how they feeling. Yep. People know that they've done you a certain type of way, so now they really fucked up over you. Like, regardless, their emotions, their mental, them stressing and being in a certain energy is because of you. And 9 times out of 10, it's because you were the good person and they weren't. Karma. Yep. You praying. You got faith. You healing. You meditating. That's what I like to see. These other people, they probably trying to pray or probably ain't praying. We don't know. We don't care either. Okay? Because the thing is, you're going to get everything that you want in life and that you deserve. And the thing is, it's going to come quicker than you think. It could be coming today, tomorrow. It all depends on who you are. And, you know, what's going on in your life. But yeah, y'all, if anybody would like to get on the list, let me know in the chat. If you're watching this pre-recorded and you want to get on the list, you can just message me any way you know how, even if it's under one of my videos, and we can schedule a free consultation, or we can jump right into your life coaching session, mentorship, reading, whatever it is that you're seeking. All right, who's going to heal that father wound as well. I feel like you're already healing and doing the work that's necessary, that you're encouraged and called to do, and you know, whatever the case may be. But I feel like somebody is also going to come in and they're going to really show you what your father should have shown you, what your mother should have had. I'm telling you. And they hate it. Some people hate themselves. They already know they're shitty people. But the good thing is you moving forward. You didn't experience turmoil, destruction, chaos in your life, and now you coming into karma waters. Especially mentally, spiritually, this is great. Alright. Any last messages? Confirmations? Clearing it up? Yep, there go the Emperor again. Period. You attracting your Emperor, Empress. Whether you're a male or a female, you're attracting your Emperor. The Divine Masculine. Alright, this is this can also be talking to some type of establishment. It says the establishment. We got action-oriented, gets it done, protective, authority, powerful, stability, leader, father. I'm telling you, this is a true energy of a Divine Masculine. So you could be in this energy, or you're going to be attracting this energy. Or father figures, once again, could just be significant. I'm telling you, they come, and this is going to be somebody who really, their actions, you know how they be like, oh, I go by actions, not words. This person is going to prove to you by their actions, because they get it done. They get it done. They travel. This person is very good looking, sexy, energy, whatever, energetic, confident. Maybe this person is also going to help bring this up out of you. But they're going to come in and sweep you off your mother freaking feet. Beautiful. I'm telling you, a new start. I don't know when it's going to happen for you, but I know the winter time and the fall time is significant, honey. Look, I'm telling you, you stepping into this Four of Coins energy where you're having an uncluttered life. You're releasing the materialism, or you're being encouraged to. You're reevaluating priorities, or you're being encouraged to. I'm seeing minimalism and less is more. This could be the energy you're coming into. Period. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of you guys are going to reach spiritual success if you haven't already. Yep, look, King of Cups and Three of Coins. You're going to be working with, maybe you're going to have a mentor. Maybe you're a mentor. But I'm seeing collaborations, apprenticeship. Okay, I'm seeing you and another person coming into emotional mastery. Like, you and another person are going to be doing this together. Or somebody's going to be helping you come into this energy. Yeah, I feel like you're going to attract somebody that can teach you something and that you can learn from, for sure. And vice versa. They're going to be somebody you can teach some things to as well. Period. I love that for you. Yep. Queen of Wands. Wow. This is, y'all are going to be, wow, this is a power couple energy. I feel like a lot of people let you down in your life, paternally, romantically, platonically. And you're healing, doing the work that's necessary, and karma is coming in for everybody. And your wish that you've always had when it came to love, when it came to career, when it came to finances, when it came to life overall, spirituality, these wishes, I'm not hearing just one wish being granted. I'm hearing every single one of them. Because you a simple person. You don't want much, especially after everything that you've been through. You realize, well, I have everything that I need as long as I'm at peace, as long as da-da-da. So guess what? You've been good people, and people haven't been reciprocating energy, and you're about to finally come into an energy with someone who's just as creative, who's just as much of a leader, who's just as heart-centered and kind and self-aware and diplomatic and psychic, and who actually lets their actions do the talking or the walking and not their damn mouth. Somebody who you can literally work with, and this will be the best investment ever. Whether it's a business situation, whether it's within your life, this is going to be the best investment out of many, but the best. And I feel like a lot of this is going to. But yeah, another way that this is going to come in is through a person. But I feel like you're doing the work right now, and I'm telling you, a lot of things are going to come in for you. And the other thing is a person. So don't give up on love. Don't feel like you're not worthy of it, because you're the empress to somebody's emperor. You're the emperor to somebody's empress. This person matches you. Y'all can have the same element signs, or very the same energy. Yeah, it's giving the same energy. So it could be Aries, or Aries, Leo, or it can be something like, oh, I have a fiery energy and this person does too, but they're an air sign and I'm Earth. Like, it doesn't, it all depends on you. Period. So you may have went through a lot of things in your life, but everything is getting better. I promise you that. Everything is getting better. And I feel like you know this. I feel like your intuition is telling you that you're going to be experiencing this. Even if your conscious self, your human self, is still too good to be true or whatever, I feel like you're coming into a more receptive energy to where spiritually you feel like it's possible. You have more hope. You have more faith. So since you activated that energy already, it can happen within any area of your life, financially, mentally, all that. So good job, period. Wow. These Tyra moments, these things that you went through, these divorce, just these death and rebirths, I'm telling you, from here on out, for a lot of you guys, everything's about to get better. So just keep on focusing on yourself, and next thing you know, a person gonna pop up at the right time, when you least expect it. For a lot of y'all, some of y'all, this can be a younger person. For others of you guys, this can be but of course one that's mature. Or for others of you guys, it's going to be a person like older in age, maybe like 35 years or older, or maybe somebody that's like young adult through from, okay, the age span can be young adult to, yeah, young adult plus. So for some of y'all, it's a young adult, or maybe some of y'all leaving behind the immature people, and you coming into more mature relationships and connections. For others of you guys, these people can stem from any age. Like, for instance, if you're 18, this person can be probably around that age, or a little older than you. Or if you're like 25, this person can probably be 35. Like, it really all depends, like, on, it really depends. This is a collective, not a personal. If you want a personal, message me, because I'm about to go ahead and get off of here. So I'm gonna wrap up with a little bit more confirmation, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get off. So if you're wanting to get on the list, link in my bio, just scroll all the way down to the payment options and send in your payment, honey. All right, any last messages? Yeah, I feel like you know who to pick this time. You know who to choose this time. Right now, you're choosing yourself. Yep, you having boundaries. You following the rules. You holding it together. Seeing people pleaser here. Boundaries. Set boundaries. Don't be a people pleaser. Period. So I feel like you and this person gonna come like within 9 to 12 months. I'm seeing you I'm seeing you form a union with another person. But I feel like the reason why it may be like that long is because you still need time to heal. You still need time to figure out who you are and what you like, you know? But I know most definitely the winter time is going to be very significant. The fall and the winter time. And for a lot of you guys, you're going to be je ne sais quoi is here. Displays of affection. You may be in a relationship by winter, like in the next 9 to 12 months. Confirm flamingos on winter energy. Yes. I'm seeing an earth sign. Yeah, you're going to be living a new life. Manager, business owner, banking CEO. Yeah, you're going to probably be moving on and, you know, single for like some time. But then somebody going to come in probably when you're not even worried about nobody but yourself. And next thing you know, you're just going to be falling in love with somebody. Any more confirmations? Any more final messages? Any more confirmations? Resist clarity. Confirmation bias. Yeah, it's something about the springtime. You're going to really need your intuition. You're going to really be needing to weigh heavy on your intuition. Because I feel like something is going to be trying to, like, confuse you or blind you. Make sure you're not in that victim mentality. Alright? Tunnel vision is here. Oblivious and denial. Within 1 to 3 months. Confirm blinders in spring. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Somebody may be trying to, like, make amends with you or something in, like, the next 1 to 3 months. But I feel like don't be oblivious to things. Because this could be somebody that's really trying to, like, yeah, don't get into this people pleaser energy. And, you know, looking at these people like victims, because they're not. And you don't be getting into this victim energy or confusion yourself. Alright, any last messages for the collective? Look, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, money maker, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street, accomplishment, advantage, fortune, and the prime source. That's what I got. That's what I got. You're gonna be developing your character. Your money gonna start becoming better. You're gonna start coming into security within your heart and home. So that means you're gonna have your relationships, it's gonna be good, whether it's platonic, paternal, romantic, especially romantic. Okay? Your home life, or the home within yourself, your legacy, boundaries, everything is gonna become established and secured and everything. I feel like in the beginning it was confusion, it was people pleasing, it was going this route, going that route. But I feel like, of course, you have to just experience life and bump your head to realize what life was meant for you and what you... Look, Queen of Swords, confirmation on the back of the deck. So, yeah. It's done. Ending of the chapter. Number 10 is significant. Endings. You didn't learn the lessons you needed to learn. You're a sharp individual at this point in time in your life because of the things that has been going on. And I feel like this didn't do nothing but really... Like, I'm seeing refinement, taste, style, fine. Yep. Period. So all these things didn't do anything, but it's like the diamond. Then it became the diamond in the rough, and now it's back to the diamond. What's more extravagant than a diamond? Whatever is more extravagant, that's the next transition or transformation. Because it was like you were already extravagant and beautiful and da-da-da. You just need to be like, have a touch up, you know, and these experiences that you had helped that a lot. You know how you go from, it's similar to like glow up. You're going to have a glow up in your life. I'm telling you, within your relationships, within your home, within a lot of things. And I can't wait for you to experience that because it's been a long time coming. If anybody would like to get on the list before I get out of here, please let me know in the chat. 777 for a question. If you want to get a reading, if you want to get mentorships, live coaching sessions, just make sure you let me know. All right. Free consultations are available to be scheduled. All right. But that is the message that I'm seeing. I return the collective's energy back to them. And I release my energy back to me. Only my energy should be in my energy and nothing in nobody else's. Ashe. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages. Always grateful. Always appreciative. Alright, the energy that I dish out comes right back to me tenfold. The wisdom, the love, etc. Period. Ball out. Ball out. It's your life, rebel. Be gentle with yourself. Have fun. Live life. But this is the start of something. This is that initiation. Incantation is right here. Yep. Attraction. It started. It started.